Okay guys, welcome to this new and exciting episode. So in the next episode I'm a bit excited because as you can actually see that this is a V10 index chart on the H4 time frame, and this is like my second type of trade that I swing, right? You can actually see that I with this $1, sorry about that book, stop doing that. Okay, so you can actually see that with this $1 lot size up to here I've got something around $92, right? And my stop loss is at $43. So regardless of whatever the market is actually going to do from here, I'll make a profit.
Nice.
So before I do anything, guys, is the title of this video is actually saying I'm going to show you this indicator that I use almost every time, which is called the Shift supply and demand zone, which creates those automatic supply and demand zones. But for you to use this indicator, you have to make sure that you mark out your swing points as usual. This is what you always do right on the channel. So let me mark out my swing points here. Swing point. So we have to make sure that all indicators are effective, and this is one way that you can actually do to make sure that these indicators are effective. I'm doing this on the H4 time frame because remember the H4 time frame is our directional bias time frame, right? So after marking out my swing points, I will definitely add this indicator, which is called the Shift supply and demand, right? And let me add it here. So with the Shift supply and demand zone, you can actually see that it is saying 10 code verified, right? So this anti resistance is that resistance that has been, it's actually a swing point that has moved. Like the market is actually moved from that swing point without coming back to test it. As you can actually see that this was a swing point here, so the market is probably coming back to test this anti-resistance resistance, and this is a verified resistance. You can actually a verified resistance has got 2 or more touches here, and here. So this one is a verified resistance, right? And an anti-resistance support is one and the same thing. So we've got this 10 code support here. So a 10 code support is actually a support that has turned into a resistance, right? So what can I do right now? So I'm actually going to move on to my H1 time frame. Okay, so what this indicator does is that when you shift to another time frame, it will definitely create the other turning points because you have now shifted your time frame. So let me go to my H1 and show you. Right, so as you can see on my H1 here, we've got this verified resistance which is likely to be broken so that the market can move here and come back to test it and then go up to that point that I was talking about. And here is an untested support, but price is not likely going to come back to this point. Right, an untested support. And for my entries, right, I ended here. Okay, let me move on to my M15 and show you something, right? Okay, what's up with that? Okay, let me do this one and put it again. She will supply, right? Okay, so on my M15 you can actually see that there was a verified support here, and I used my M15 as my source of like entry, right? I didn't expect to get a sniper actually. That's why I ended with $1 lot size instead of a bigger lot size to capitalize on anything. So you can actually see that this point here is our pre-formation low, then we have our level 1 here, consolidation, level 2 consolidation. So I'm anticipating for a level 3 move to up there, and I don't know if this stop loss is hit. I'll just be grateful with the $43. And so guys, this is all about this indicator. I really appreciate you. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, comment, like, and share.